Hi there guys, Warren here, your certified financial planner, and thank you for checking in. Thank you for taking time to listen to this clip, and hopefully it's adding value. If it's not and you'd like to hear other things, make a comment, email us, and let's share the love. Obviously, if you're not a client yet, please understand that whatever we share on this platform, again, should not be regarded as financial advice. And make sure you connect with your own certified financial planner or get in touch with us regarding suitable and appropriate advice relevant to your personal circumstances. So just in today's clip, very briefly, I think one of the things that the COVID pandemic has highlighted for many businesses and individuals or families is the management of cash flow. I think too often for us, in terms of our experience with business owners, it's exceptionally difficult to encourage them to build up sufficient cash reserves to ensure that should they suffer a catastrophe or some kind of a disaster befalls them, that they've got at least 3 to 6 months worth of saved cash in the bank to pay their standing charges, their ongoing, outgoing costs, things like staff salaries, and that they're able to survive being buffeted by life, which, as we've seen in the COVID pandemic, can be unprecedented, unexpected. It doesn't knock on the door and ask to come in. It literally kicked it down and the whole house fell down with it. And so financially, we saw a lot of business, in my view, irresponsibly, not having sufficient cash reserves to ensure that they can pay their staff. We've been down for 2 months in South Africa, and it's very sad to see how many small to medium-sized businesses have had to close their doors, go into liquidation, or just simply cease to exist because they didn't have sufficient cash flow management strategies in place. Really, guys, if we talk about corporate governance, and we look at King 4 and its social responsibility and its corporate responsibility, then the boards of many of these companies and the shareholders of many of these companies have a lot to answer for in terms of the poor cash flow management. Now, it's by no means a perfect science, and I understand that it's difficult to try and make sure that you got so much cash sitting around waiting for a potential event to take place, but that's just life. And I think even if for personal families, they've seen that it's very difficult for them to maintain their current standard of living by not having adequate emergency funds to go to in the event of a catastrophe hitting like we've seen with COVID-19. So talk to us. We have many opportunities and investment solutions that look at making sure that you manage your own emergency reserves or your what we call your emergency fund to make sure that you can plan and prepare for when life surprises you. So take care. God bless. Stay in touch. Until next time. Ciao.